pretty good fuel around here. I picked this spot because it's just, I mean, it's loaded with good sized logs that you can cut halfway through and snap them in pieces. A big old fallen sycamore over there for fuel. This here's kind of wet, but there's some dry fuel right here. Big old knot. Pretty much all around here. And I got the wind right. Got two main logs in there. Both were fallen and semi dry, but it's working. It's starting to spread out good. It's going to coal up, and before it gets dark, I got about half hour, 45 minutes left. I'm going to load up and have plenty of fuel to add. And I figure I'll spread this out here, and I'll camp about a foot away from that long fire. See, the wind's kind of shifting on me, blowing right toward me now. But you know, we'll see how it works. I got a tarp as a ground pad and a wool blanket and a pillow. So we'll see how. Lay those two logs across the top to try to burn them in half and add it to the fire. It's amazing how slow it burns, but yet at the same time, for the wood you put on it, it burns pretty quick. But it's putting off nice heat. Probably about a half hour before dark. So I'm kind of at an angle. Didn't get it as flat as I wanted it to be on the ground, but so I'm kind of sloped down, but hopefully it'll be all right. Man, I'm probably about 3 feet away from it, and it's just, I mean, my whole front of my body is as warm as could be. It's warm where your clothes are warming up, where you press down and it just get that warmth, and it's probably about, oh man, it's about maybe 4 or 5 feet long of just nothing but radiant heat. And I've got plenty of wood and fuel. There's, it goes another 2 feet there on each end. It's working great. I got a leak here on the front, but I've supported it with another long log to be added in there later. It's cooling up nice, and I got some good hardwood on there, so it's good seasoned dried hardwood. Working great. Well, it's just toasty warm. Careful, and you gotta make sure that when you're putting these logs on here that there's no chance that one's gonna roll down on you. So I've been angling them in the back and moving that one away from the front here. Released a bunch of radiant heat coming off this coals right here. And man, it's toasty warm. I may have to move back a little bit. It's about 9 o'clock, and I've had to stoke it and move stuff around. I'm about out of fuel, so I needed about double the amount of fuel. I figured it's about what I always, about halfway off usually. Doubled more, but the front log is pretty much deteriorated. The back log is about halfway burnt.